Before Shiloh Dynasty would become one of the internet's biggest mysteries, not revealing her real name, gender, or face. Before Shiloh Dynasty would capture the world's ears with her stunning voice, and that's right, I said her. Yeah, cat's out of the bag already. Before Shiloh would get shoutouts from Timbaland, Party Next Door, Stormzy, and more. Before Shiloh's work would be sampled by artists like Young Thug, Black, and XXXTentacion, amongst hundreds of other rappers, singers, and producers.
I want to say a big thank you to Shiloh, Potu for the production on this album.
Before Shiloh would have a 24/7 YouTube live stream dedicated strictly to her music that has more than 300,000 likes. Now, not much is known about the singer, yet Shiloh has been able to impact some of music's biggest stars like X, who actually sampled Shiloh on 3 separate cuts off of his heartfelt debut album 17. Now, Shiloh, she first made a mark on the internet posting vines that showed off a beautiful voice. But there was no other information about Shiloh Dynasty online besides 6 to 30-second snippets. Now, at first, no one even knew Shiloh's gender, and eventually many people speculated that the singer, she had died. So who is this mysterious singer and the voice of an angel? Where is Shiloh today? And does Shiloh have a secret identity? We'll be getting into all of these potential theories and more here for you in this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden here for you with another Artist on the Rise video. Now, the information on Shiloh is a little far and few between, so when we have more answers, we will be sure to get working on a Before Their Famous video. Now, we recently dropped an Artist on the Rise video on Social House, and in the past, we've documented other mysterious pop stars like Poppy. Yeah, riddle me this. That one was tricky. Now be sure to check out those videos after you finished watching this one. Subscribe if you're new to the Fame Gang. Also ring that bell so you never miss an upload. And now let's get into this video. Again, with beautiful new graphics. I love having Keval back. First up in the number 5 spot, who is Shiloh Dynasty? Now, not much is known about Shiloh's early life. Her first appearance online was in 2014. Now, Shiloh, she began posting snippets of songs onto Vine in December of that year. Now, Shiloh's unique voice and mood-inducing guitar strums, well, they resonated with fans from all over the world. She also posted 2 full-length songs on a SoundCloud called Downtown and Nicole's Garden. Both of these have over 1 million listens, but since then, well, no original full-length songs have been posted on the account. Now, at first, Shiloh was posting 6-second snippets onto her Vine account, but she moved over to Instagram, posting songs that were similar in length. Her last Vine, RIP the app, well, it was posted in April of 2015, and her first video was posted onto the Instagram account Shiloh Dynasty in February of that year.
I'll keep you safe in this house tonight. Hold on to me, pretty baby, and you'll see I can be all you need.
The snippets didn't last more than 15 seconds each, but they were so moving that Shiloh began to gain hundreds of thousands of people who were waiting patiently for her to drop an official song and wanted to learn more about the mysterious singer. In June of 2016, Shiloh, she posted her longest snippet yet.
Excuse my language, that's a hang up on how city I've been feeling. I'm sorry, I feel no attraction and now that it's been a minute.
Woo! Still wasn't that long. She also posted a full cover of Drake's One Dance later in the month.
You know that I don't play, streets not safe, but I never run away.
Yeah, we're showing you what we can without this video getting claimed, which happens more than you would think. Probably every day. Alright, all of Shiloh's videos, they have more than 1 million views and hundreds of thousands of likes. And fans, they continue to comment on her post to this day, wishing Shiloh well and sharing their personal stories of her music's effect. Now, her last post is from 2016, and it was a picture with the caption, "Come here." Back in my Shakespearean days, "come hither" was how I got all the ladies. I'm kidding. That was weird. All right, moving on to the number 4 spot, we have collaborations, remixes, and features. Their producers began to upload remixes sampling her voice, and many of them received millions of plays due to the blend of her unique voice and a beat to give it new life. There's Swell's song, "I'm Sorry," which samples Shiloh's Vine, and now that has more than 50 million streams on Spotify. Now, even big name artists were taking notice with Timbaland. He shared one of her clips onto his official Facebook page. That was in May of 2015. Now, Party Next Door and Stormzy, they showed Shiloh love along with many other well-known artists. But the world still didn't know who Shiloh was. While the world continued to ask what she looked like or if she was even a she, Well, Shiloh, she replied with a single post to Instagram stating, "I'm not a look, I'm a feeling." Now, it was in 2017 when XXXTentacion, he released his debut Project 17, and he sampled Shiloh on multiple cuts. This included the standout Jocelyn Flores, where he talks about someone close to him committing suicide. Also, Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares and Carry On. Now, X, he even gave a shout out to Shiloh when thanking everyone involved in the process of the album's recording. Alright, moving on to the number 3 spot. Now, Shiloh, she disappeared from the internet, and people, they thought she was dead. With all this unbelievable success, it was a shock to her legion of fans when Shiloh disappeared off of the internet. Now, overnight, there were multiple rumors circulating online about her supposed death. Now, there are even multiple Reddit threads questioning if she's still alive. I got good news for you. One response had clarified that X's producer, John Cunningham, well, he had stated, "Okay, yeah, that confused us too at first. We thought Shiloh had died because everyone was saying RIP Shiloh. But one day he called and Shiloh picked up and then came to the studio and we were all there for a day. I'm good friends with someone who's with Shiloh and they say that Shiloh is all well and will release music when the time is right." Now, Genius, they recently posted a video where they spoke to Shiloh's manager, who confirmed that she is alive. They stated, "Shiloh is an intensely private person, and that's all I have to say on the matter." While Shiloh took some time for herself, well, her fans got to work in her absence. Now, many fans were so moved that they created their own full-length versions of her work. Now, Shiloh's Spotify account, it hosts dozens of remixes of her acoustically backed vocals that have millions of listens. Now, snippets of Shiloh's music began to appear on SoundCloud pages available for free download under an account named The Shiloh Dynasty. Now, the songs have close to or more than 1 million streams, and the account has over 70,000 followers at the time of this recording. But it's not her original account, so we can't confirm if it was done by her, her management, or from some super fans. Shout out to Nav Bhatia. I don't know why I thought of that. Alright, let's move on to the number 2 spot, her return to social media. In 2018, Shiloh had an apparent return to the internet with a Twitter account that at first many fans claimed was fake. On March 7, 2018, in a potentially triumphant return, well, the account, it tweeted, "I love you." Ba, 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 ba! And the fans go wild. Now, just a day later, after clearly a lot of people called the account as being fake, well, the user tweeted, "For people thinking I'm fake, go to my SoundCloud, check my bio, then click Twitter link. See you in a sec." Although the SoundCloud account they're referring to is the one mentioned earlier that might not be real. Are you as confused as me? Now, still many fans, they didn't believe the Twitter account was Shiloh's, and then the account tweeted, "Unfollow if you think I'm fake. I don't need negativity in my life. If I don't want to post videos at the moment, let me be, please. If I prove I'm me, then I'll blow up more anyway." She got some brass balls. She knows she's good. Now, Shiloh's most recent tweet, it stated, "It's late, I know, but I hope 2019 will be amazing for all of us." Finally, in the number 1 spot, so who is Shiloh Dynasty? Now, we did some pretty ridiculous digging. Okay, to be fair, it wasn't me, but Jeremy, the LA host. He poured over countless Reddit threads and social media accounts to try and give you guys an answer. Now, over on Instagram, out of the 35 people that Shiloh was following, well, less than 10 of them are people who aren't famous celebrities. So we dug through those to try and see if we could find any links to Shiloh's identity, and one interesting profile is titled Graffiti Egypt, or that's the handle. Now, the page is close to 50,000 followers and it posts beautiful hip-hop related art. But there is an interesting similarity between the look of the artist behind the page and Shiloh herself. Now, while Shiloh never revealed her full face within her Instagram videos, well, Shiloh's lips were a noticeable feature that many fans pointed out were unique. Now, in this recent picture, well, the two look very similar. When we're talking about their lips. One giveaway would be the birthmark, but Shiloh's videos, they usually cut off right below where the birthmark would appear. So, well, there's no way to tell for sure, not yet. Another noticeable feature is the neck tattoo that Egypt has. Now, Shiloh, she doesn't appear to have a neck tattoo in any of her old videos. But we're talking about videos posted in 2016. So that's more than enough time to get some ink. And on Egypt's profile, well, there was no neck tattoo as of 2016. Yeah, Jeremy really dug hard. Good work, bud.
Well done. Good job. Well done.
So could this be Shiloh's second identity, or who she truly is? Or is this just, we're connecting the dots here, and we're like, no one really knows. She's Batman. We can never be sure. That's why we need to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Also, let us know what you like about this series, Artist on the Rise. We need suggestions from you on who to document next. Place those in the comments down below. You can find me on Instagram at McCrudden. I'm also on the Twitter sphere, and I ain't hiding nothing. A lot of pictures of me and my dog, some birthday shout outs, and even some stuff, when I'm just blowing off steam. Listening to Shiloh Dynasty. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up this video. It's good to be back. It's good to be Michael McCrudden. It's good to be on Before They Were Famous. See you guys in another video. Woo!